In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add HoneyBook to a Shopify website. This process might sound a bit technical at first, but don't worry, we'll break it down into easy to follow steps. By the end, you'll have a seamless integration between these two powerful platforms, enhancing your workflow and customer management. First things first, let's talk about the tool you'll need. We'll be using an integration service like Zapier or AirSlate. These tools act as the bridge between Shopify and HoneyBook, allowing them to communicate and work together. If you haven't already, go ahead and sign up for an account on one of these platforms. It's a straightforward process, and they offer tutorials to help you get started. Once you have your account ready, the next step is to create a new automation. In Zapier, this is called a Zap. For our purposes, the two apps we'll be setting up are, of course, Shopify and HoneyBook. It's all about connecting these two to streamline your business processes. Now let's dive into setting the trigger. Triggers are essentially the events in Shopify that will prompt an action in HoneyBook. You can choose from various options, like whenever a new customer signs up, a new order is placed, or even when a new tag is added to a customer. Pick the one that best suits your needs. This determines how HoneyBook gets updated in response to changes in Shopify. Next, you'll need to set the corresponding action in HoneyBook. Actions are what you want to happen in HoneyBook when a trigger is activated in Shopify. This could be creating a new client profile, setting up a new project, or even generating an invoice. This step is crucial because it defines what HoneyBook should do in response to the actions in Shopify. Now that you have your trigger and action set, it's time to map your data. This involves matching specific fields in Shopify like customer names and emails to the equivalent fields in HoneyBook. Think of this as connecting the dots, ensuring that all information flows correctly from one platform to the other. The final step is perhaps the most important one, testing and activating your integration. By testing, you confirm that everything works as intended. This can save you from future headaches by catching any errors early. Once you're satisfied with how it performs, go ahead and activate the integration. And that's it! You've successfully connected HoneyBook to your Shopify website. Now you can enjoy a more streamlined and automated business process, letting you focus more on what you do best, serving your customers. Remember, the more you automate, the more time you'll save in managing your tasks. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you found this guide helpful. Happy integrating!